What's up, motherfuckers?
What is going on?
Dirty Butter Man.
How are you?
Dude, I'm good. I see you've somebody went shopping. You got the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 4 classic wall displays.
Yeah, I got this a couple of years ago, these things. And I decided to put them in here this year.
Looks good. I see the pumpkins in the back.
Oh, yeah.
The pumpkin pails.
That's right. Yeah, we decked out the house this past weekend, man. It was good stuff.
I'll be a son of a bitch.
It's good stuff, dude.
Well, Brandon, people were I know people were happy when I announced the show tonight because Cody did. I want to say Cody did a great job last night. He was great. But I could tell people, not that people were bummed that Cody was there because they love Cody, but I could tell they were like, I think they were looking forward to seeing you on the show, and they were just like, damn. That's why I was like, dude, let's just give them a show tonight if we can, man.
Yeah,
let's give them another one. I think they're ready for it. So this is the return of the Butter Man. You guys saw the thumbnail. Brandon, you noticed the background of our video?
I like it. It looks very delicious. What is that exactly?
There's a hockey puck burned ass burgers.
Take the tomato and the lettuce off, and you have me.
We got a super chat from Saturn Video. Let's see what he says. After the Butterman emerges from his steelbook prison. Oh, Brandon, I did a video somewhat as a troll to you. I did a video called The Best Horror Steelbooks. And I did a video that was like 20 minutes long, just going through a bunch of steelbooks, and somebody was actually figured it out. Somebody in the comment section was like, "Oh God, Brandon's gonna be loving this right now."
I think I saw that pop up, but I have not watched it yet.
Well, you're not missing anything, but I did it as like not a troll, but like I thought you would see it and be like, "Fuck."
That's probably why I haven't watched it. I saw it and got mad and threw my fucking phone or something like that. I don't know.
After the Butterman emerges from his steelbook prison, he finds the Butter Realm infected with a nutty lion's virus. Wow. Will Brandon find an antidote before he becomes a nutty loon himself?
No.
You know what, though, Brandon? We got a new series starting tonight. Let's check it out.
It's better than all of them combined. Freddy's a nut.
Chuck for the buck.
That's primo.
Freddy's a nut. Imagine getting out of the movie theater with somebody, Brandon. Dude, what did you think of Jeepers Creepers? The Creeper's a nut.
Peak 80s cocaine, man. Peak 80s cocaine. Oh, man, I love that.
And Thomas with $4.99. Tomorrow's opening night for Halloween Horror Nights for Hollywood. Has Brennan been to Halloween Horror Nights Florida yet? My first night is September 10th in Hollywood.
Nice. No, we have not been yet this year. I'm still not sure if we're going to go for sure yet or not. But no, not yet. By the way, I highly recommend everybody try this flavor of Takis. It's fantastic.
What is that?
It is called Dragon Sweet Chili. It is off the chain.
Did you ever try that recommendation I gave you? Put them in a bowl, a small little bowl, like a cereal bowl. Drizzle a Mexican Fiesta blend cheese on it. Microwave it for 30 seconds.
Oh man, I have not tried that. That sounds fantastic.
You'll want to kill yourself afterwards, but it's really good.
That sounds like a 2 a.m. heart attack tonight for sure.
Oh, that's Cody himself. Cody, I was telling Brandon, you stepped up to the plate last night, and we kept the show going, and you were awesome, and the people love you. Welcome back, Brandon. We love the Butter Man.
Thank you.
Let's Cody. This Cody inspired. Let's give it to him one more time.
Better than all of them combined. Freddy's a nut.
More Chuck for the buck.
That dude with the glasses looks so nervous to be on camera too. Freddy's a nut. Amazing. Fucking amazing.
Oh man. Let's see who we got with us tonight. Of course, we have Cody. We got Chris Snyder. Welcome back, Brandon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Quentin loves trains and horror films. Midnight Geek TV. Well, I added the TV. There is no Midnight Geek. What's up? Orc, what's up, pimp? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good, brother. There's the father and son duo.
There they are.
They both got Tabata. I love Tabata Vision.
Yeah.
Or Brandon New York. That's what they got.
Yeah, they were hyped up. They crack me up with all their memes they make, man. They crack me up.
Oh, I got a new one. They sent me a new one. Let me see if I can get it.
They sent me one tonight too. It's probably the same thing.
Yeah. That one?
Yeah, it's too good.
Oh, man. Justin Smith, Brandon, you should try to get a media pass with your YouTube channel for Halloween Horror Nights. Get in for free.
Yeah, I'm an influencer. Can you please let me in for free? Yeah.
What's up, JG? Aren't they doing Evil Dead Rise at Halloween Horror Nights? I know they're doing Last of Us.
Yeah. I think they're doing both of those things.
That doesn't sound too cool to me, to be honest with you.
No, not for houses. My buddy Brent was there last weekend, and he texted me. He's like, dude, it was so packed. We got there, and we left like an hour later. No, because they had a hotel over there for the week. He's like, it was just too bad.
It's too much.
Too much, man. So
Iron Wolf, how are you? Of course, Saturn Videos with us as always. Good to see you, man. Brian Trash, Katrina, Jush. Do you have some Reese's, Brandon?
I do in the cupboard. I didn't grab them though.
You can get some if you want some. It's up to you. You get your Takis. It's all good. Iron Wolf found your channel a couple months ago. Great stuff. Well, check out Tabata Vision as well.
Please.
There you go, right there. He's got it on the screen. CR Butterman has returned. Oh, he's crying, dude. Look at that.
It's the mustache. It just gets people.
Justin says, "There's dude, the mustache. This is the longest you've ever kept a look. I feel."
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shave it off this week for sure now.
Like, you son of a bitch.
It's just I'm over it, you know. Like maybe one more week and that's it. Well,
what is Shanna's favorite look that you go with?
She prefers the mustache.
I thought she was against it. Did it grow on her?
She's heavily against it, but it's always opposite day here at the Tabata house, so she really just loves it, you know.
Oh, okay.
She likes when I let it grow out and like it gets like in my cereal milk and stuff, and it gets all gross. She loves that part. It's the best part.
PP Dangler, Hockey Pucks.
Hockey Pucks. Absolutely. You guys are making me hungry already.
Rock Music Forever 90 talking about Godzilla -1. I did see the trailer. The trailer looked good. It did. Smash that like button for the return. What's up, Mike? How are you? Good to see. So good to see everybody. Witch Hunter. Good to see everybody. Guys, we have no agenda tonight.
Nope.
So whatever you guys want to shoot, tonight, let's do it. Brandon, we got to do one more stream with the Dahmer glasses and stash before you shave it.
Where the hell are those things anyway? I seem to have lost those.
Shit.
Maybe next time. I'm sure we'll do one again. I'll keep the stash for one more week. You know.
Dylan says that the Horror Nights themes have sucked the past few years.
Agreed. They used to have like, you know, big wraparound themes, and now they're just sort of like thrown together. I don't know what you would call them, hodgepodge events, which is fine. Like it's Halloween. It doesn't have to have one theme, but like they used to be a lot more cohesive. Now it's just sort of like a bunch of stuff thrown together. Most people don't care, but
yeah,
it used to be cooler for sure.
I want to go, but like honestly, I can't imagine. Like you said, I'd get the express pass, but you almost got to wonder: do you think the express passes will become not so express anymore? Because I guarantee you'd still have to wait in line a little bit for the express pass.
You do, yeah. Plus, everybody's going to start buying the express pass, so it's going to be like, you know, they're going to have to come out with like super express passes or something.
Yeah, because time is money, so I can understand people wanting to pay more money to just wait to spend less time in line. I get that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If they would just open up all the rides and stuff, it would totally alleviate all the crowds, but they don't want to do that. So I don't know what the answer is, but there's just too many damn people at that event now. So it's insane.
Antana's saying Evil Dead Rise is only going to be in the Hollywood one.
Oh, really?
You know, I don't know. Last of Us isn't even horror. Somebody said.
I would say that's horror. I mean, it's survival horror, right? It's still horror, though.
Yeah, you know, thoughts on the Thanksgiving's poster, Eli Roth.
I thought it was a little bit too simple. It looks sort of like a straight to DVD poster to me. The logo, I much preferred the cheesy, bloody logo from the trailer.
Yeah,
The new logo is kind of flat to me, but I mean, whatever. I'm sure there'll be a second version before the movie actually comes out. And it says theatrical. I can't see that getting a wide theatrical release. I'm sure that's going to be limited, right?
I mean, he said theatrical, whatever that means.
Yeah.
You know,
But I'm stoked for it. That's very cool. I hope it stays in line with the with that trailer.
this is brilliant.
Maniac Cop and Donuts live stream. Yes. I love
And-
those fucking movies.
And your dead cat.
And the dead cat. I'll put him right here on top.
Saturn Video says, when's the Mountain Dew show? You need to double down on the voltage. It's my favorite.
I think Voltage is kind of weird. You know what I mean? I think Voltage has a weird flavor to it.
Yeah.
Is that Freddy Krueger Mountain Dew really a real thing this year, or is that fake?
Well, I don't know if it's a Freddy Krueger Mountain Dew, but they let me look at that picture again. What I think it is just marketing, and let me see. So if people who don't know what we're talking about, Mountain Dew posted this on their social media today, and it kind of got all the Elm Street fans stirring up a little bit.
Yeah.
It says 1, 2, a new flavor of Mountain Dew is coming for you. Now I can't tell if that's the new. Oh, it's a mystery flavor.
Mhm.
But what would it taste like? I guess.
Is it called Voodoo Mystery Flavor, or
Yes.
it is? Okay, good. Yeah,
'Cause, like,
Voodoo's
I was-
always good.
I'm zooming in on the picture, and that's clearly Voodoo. It says, I know it's blurry on here, but it definitely says
Yeah.
Voodoo.
Excellent.
You know. So I got something from Spirit Halloween today, and I got a funny story to tell. Let me show you. I got something in the mail from Spirit Halloween today for free. I got this absolutely free. Now it looks fine, right? Like you're looking at this, you don't notice anything about it. It showed up, and the knife was cracked off,
Oh no,
and a part of his little thing, you can see the line there, cracked off.
that sucks.
So I got some information for people about Spirit Halloween you're going to want to listen to. So, but he's cool. So I got this for free. You know,
That's
you,
awesome.
you see the light, the hole in him right there.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. I got this for free now. I fixed
Yeah.
it up as best I could. It's whatever. So
It's
I
dope
ordered,
nonetheless. Yeah.
It is. I like it. So let me set my ghost face down. So guys, listen up. I bought that off of the online because I hadn't seen it at Spirit Halloween. I've been 2 times now. I got my Texas Chainsaw statue, which I love. But I really wanted that ghost face. So I ordered it. And for some reason, FedEx is terrible by me. I don't know what's going on. Like, it literally traveled the 7 seas before it went to my house. It went to Washington.
Jesus Christ.
So it finally gets to me. I'm asleep this morning because I'm on graveyards, right? So Sydney comes in the house. She comes home for lunch. And she goes, Christian, you got something here. And I knew what it was because I was keeping track of it. I knew that my ghost face was going to show up today. And I pick it up, the box, and the thing's moving in the box. So I get it unwrapped. It's just bubble wrapped. It's not in styrofoam casing or anything. Of course, I open it up. I'm like, yeah, of course it's broken. Yeah, you know. So I go to the tech support and I'm texting them. And I've been through this rigmarole with them before. You know, I got another statue showed up, busted to smithereens. But I was actually telling Cody this. If it's just a little broken and you can live with it, like from a distance, you can't tell that my thing's really messed up. Because I'm not going to put the light on. I'm just going to set it down for decoration, right?
Right.
I was like, dude, just fix it with some glue. Get your money back. You got it for free.
Right.
And he's like, oh, I got to get a return. Because he got the jack in the box, which I got. You know, it's cool. He's like, I got to get it right, you know. So he got another one. But I was like, just get your money back and fix it. So of course I get the tech support. I'm like, hey, my thing came busted. Here's pictures and proof. I just want a refund. I don't want you to ship me another one because what'll happen? Because it's just gonna come broken again. And the jackass on the tech support is like, oh, I can send you out another one, but we don't do money back like that. I was like, bullshit, you don't. I've done this before, so I had to call, and I got this woman. So this is the important thing I want to tell everybody. I get on the phone with this woman. And of course, she's like, yes, of course. I was like, I would just want my money back. Somebody in the tech support was telling me, no, they don't do that. And I know you guys do. She's like, I don't want you to send me another one. It's just going to show up broken. She's like, that's fine. I'll give you your money back. Don't worry about it. And I said, can I ask you a question? She's like, yeah, whatever you want to ask. Go ahead. I said, how often are you guys having this problem with the shipment stuff, especially with these statues and things like that? She goes, oh, this is probably the worst year we've ever had with this kind of stuff. I was like, really? I was like, I mean, obviously this ain't my first time this is happening, but like, I was like, ma'am, like this thing's completely made out of glass and it was moving around in the box. Like there was room in the box.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, we have lost thousands, tens of 20s. I think I forgot the number. She was like, it's somewhere between 80 to 100K. We've already lost this year.
Jesus Christ. And
I was like, what the hell is going on? And she goes, oh, it's bad. Basically, what's happening is we got a new contract with a new warehouse. That's, what do you call it? The warehouse basically holds their supply.
Right.
And they ship out the orders from them. Right.
Right.
And they have a contract with them. And they're saying that they're having issues. People are receiving the wrong items that they're ordering. People are getting their stuff destroyed. So, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, if you want something from Spirit Halloween, if it's even remotely, if it's able to be broken, meaning if you're not buying anything but a shirt or a plastic cup, get it at the store. Don't get it online because the girl was telling me this is the worst year for shipping they've ever had. It's a disaster.
Yeah.
So
I'm assuming that would probably apply to like animatronic stuff too.
I mean, animatronic stuff, and somebody actually says something I want to talk about because this is something else she brought up to me. Animatronic stuff, I don't know, but I've been telling people this, Brandon. I don't know how you feel. I've been telling people, don't waste your money on that Spirit Halloween Leatherface. Save yourself $150 and run your ass over to Lowe's because, quite frankly, it's better.
It is. I'm telling you. Did you finally make it to Lowe's?
Mine doesn't have it, but I'm gonna go this weekend.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see if I can let Sydney let me get it.
Dude, you got to get it. Put it right behind you in that room. That thing is so sick.
You know what I mean? It is cool. Yeah. So I want to mention something because CR says my Spirit Halloween was pretty bare. They didn't even have a Myers selection. The girl told me on the phone too. She goes, "We're running low on stock for stuff like that Scream you ordered because they're all getting destroyed. They're all we are literally replacing them hand over fist for shipments." So she told me, she goes, I wouldn't order anything breakable online. She goes, it's out of my hands. I'm just telling you, there's nothing I can do. I don't want you to get your stuff broken.
Right.
If you just get it at the store, do not order it online. So I'm telling you guys, do not order anything that can even remotely get broken online. If it's like one of these things, like if you just like one of these little spirit cups, just get it at the store. Yeah. But the problem is they're going through so much merch and replacement stuff that the stores are getting bare.
Yeah.
Some stores probably won't even get, some stores probably won't even get this.
Yeah.
Because they're going hand over fist just replacing them. So it's a train wreck.
That's shitty. That's real shitty. Yeah, luckily the two spirits we have over here are pretty well stocked with stuff. So if I end up like doing a huge shopping spree, there'll be no need to order stuff online, thankfully, because they seem to have most of everything. So
yeah. But yeah, that was interesting news. And Ben Grimm says that customer service person gave me all the info. Well, that's funny, Ben, because she was really personable and nice, and she was like, "I'm sorry, yes, I can give you your money back, and I'll give you I even said, hey, in the tech support, I was like, can I get a confirmation email? What happened was, I eventually got the customer service person through the messaging. I was like, you guys have done this for me before. I ordered a Pennywise statue a few years ago, and you guys said, you guys gave me my money back because I said I didn't want you to ship me another one. And they finally were like, okay, it's going to take 10 to 15 days to get your money back. And I was like, okay, can I get a confirmation email just saying that it's in effect? And then they wouldn't respond back. So that's why I called. And that's why the woman was pretty pissed off because she was like, why are she was like, she could see my chat I had with the person online on the website, and she goes, no, it's not going to take 10 to 15 days. We're going to give you your shipping money back instantly, and then the money for the item itself will be in your bank account in a day or so. And that's why I was like, what's going on with all this stuff breaking? That's when she told me. She just was like, she sounded pissed off because she was like, all my calls all day are literally this right now. So it's a disaster. So
What a nightmare.
I'm lucky I got that Texas Chainsaw bust from. Did I show you that? Have you seen that?
I think you showed it in the video or something. It was sweet looking though. Is that from Spirit?
It's fucking it's amazing.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in any store. Show it off again.
Let me grab it.
Show it off again.
Now, some people didn't like this part about it. They were like, why has it got pumpkins on it? And I kind of get that, because it's a Halloween prop. There's no pumpkins in this, but I love it. It's so detailed. And then here's the button right there. I got it turned off, but I got this thing on it. I keep these.
Nice.
But watch, there's literal crickets. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, that's dope.
Why is there crickets at the end?
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of really want that
though.
Martian, dude. I want that Martian animatronic from Spirit.
Oh, that is nice. Oh, Sydney wants to go get. I think we're gonna grab it. We see it. She wants a snow globe, and we looked at them last time, and they had a Halloween Texas Chainsaw, and they had a Mars Attacks. And Sydney was like, you know what, like Christian, I like the Texas Chainsaw. I hate the Halloween one, but the alien one is so cool. And it's much bigger, She loves snow globes. She collects them. She gets a Halloween and a Christmas snow globe every year.
Hells yeah.
What's up, Dead Pit? Good to see Brandon Stash is alive and well.
It is for the time being.
I'm not a big Texas Chainsaw guy, but that's pretty sick. Well, Brandon, they have a Pennywise one like that. They have that and a Pennywise one. And he's the spider, but I didn't like it.
From the remake, I assume, correct?
Yeah. Well, people get pissed off if you call it that. It's a reimagining.
Yeah, the readaptation, I should say.
The reimagining adaptation.
Yeah. The secondary adaptation of the book.
Dude, like when I talk,
I'm the same way. I'm the same way, so I can't talk.
I can't stand that. Oh God.
Yeah, I can't.
I literally, if I'm trying to talk, hey, did you like the remake or whatever? Well, it's actually a requel. I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to have this conversation because I already know how this is gonna go. I can't deal. I really think it's just the older I get, the less I can tolerate like shenanigans. For me, that's just like
shenanigans. Yeah, I hear you.
What's up, Vengeance? Good to see you. We got 110 people here, guys. Drop a like for us tonight. Christian, I dig the Billy Joel. Dude, I love Billy Joel. I love Billy Joel. He puts out the best live records. Live at Shea Stadium from like 2008 is one of my favorites. But anyway, so Brandon, I've noticed you've been doing a lot of Halloween posting, like shorts and stuff.
Yeah,
and I've been enjoying that. Are you a window shopper, or do you get anything? You strike me as a window shopper.
I do both. Lately, we've been doing a lot of window shopping because there's so much stuff around here that's just filled with Halloween stuff.
Yeah, it's overwhelming.
Home Goods, Michael's, Spirit, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, everything. It's just we've been making cool videos and stuff, and all the shorts I've been doing are actually like excerpts from the videos that I haven't edited together yet. So it's sort of like a tide you over kind of thing until I get the full things edited together.
You're me and Sydney. The other day I was at band practice and I was coming home and I was picking up some dinner because Sydney, we were gonna get something together, but she ended up just eating with her friends at work, and she's like, "I just pick up whatever you want." So what that means is I always get canes, right? I love Raising Canes. I don't know if you have one of those by you.
We do not.
Chicken strips. Oh, they're great. So I picked that up and I came home and we watched your monster cereal video, and it was so good. She loved it.
Appreciate it.
But it was funny because somebody messaged me the other day and they sent me a picture of a monster cereals with Dracula on the front, and that's why I was asking because I never seen that before. That's why I was saying like Brandon, you never covered this in the video, and I wasn't being like I didn't mean it like you didn't cover this. I was just like you didn't cover this. Is this real? Because it almost looked too good to be true.
Yeah, I know. I kind of regret not covering it too because there was a lot of specific stuff I could have covered and I chose not to, and I'm sort of like regretting it because it could have been like a 45-minute to an hour video. But I was really trying to get to the era of them becoming seasonal. That's why I sort of like mulled over the first half of the history, which kind of sucks because I should have labeled it as like the seasonal history of monsters, whatever. But maybe next year I'll do like a reversion of it or something, a revision of it. But yeah, those things are totally real.
What are you drinking?
Right now it's brisk iced tea.
Did you used to drink Nestea, or do they even make that anymore?
I haven't seen Nestea in a long time. I think they still make it though. Nestea.
You remember that commercial we watched with the snowman?
Yeah.
Melting away and throwing his bones throughout the...
I love that shit. Bring him back.
Man. So I was going to say, let me get to CR Say Christian. I ended up finally watching Dracula 1979, and wow, very underrated,
Nice.
super gorgeous movie. Langella and Pleasance were great. That's my favorite Dracula film. I love that. Raising Cane's has damn good chicken, but I wish they had more than just chicken. Well, you know, look at the bright side, Saturn video. This drive-throughs in my Cane's are never long because your options is 3 pieces, 4 pieces, 5 pieces, or 6 pieces. You know, it shouldn't take nobody that long to figure that out.
We have a Zaxby's around here, but I have yet to try it. But I think it's probably sort of the same thing.
I have one. I'm not mega big on it, but it's interesting. People will swear by it, and then others like me will be like, "Nah, I still prefer Cane's." But we got a Bojangles. I haven't tried it yet, but people tell me their chicken strips are the size of rats, like just big ass chicken strips.
Yeah, Bojangles is good.
You know, if you could bring back one discontinued soda flavor, what would it be?
That's a good question. That's a damn good question. I can't think of anything. You?
Well, I'm trying to think. I mean, I've been basic my whole life for the most part. You know, just drinking Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, Coke Zero.
Maybe Mountain Dew Pitch Black, the original version from like 2005 or whenever it was.
Oh, I know what I'd bring back. I haven't tried. I don't know if I've tried the original Pitch Black. I'm sure I did, but goddamn, it's been how long now? 20 years?
Something like that. Yeah, it's been crazy amount of time.
I think it was 2004 when it came out.
I think I was still in high school. Yeah.
They did in the early 2000s. They did a peppermint Pepsi for Christmas that I remember loving.
Oh, yeah. I got to change my answer then. The cinnamon Coke that was out like 4 or 5 years ago was off the chain.
No,
that's
shit.
exactly what I would bring back. Yeah, cinnamon Coke. It was a Christmas thing, and it was fucking fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic, and they haven't had it back since. It pisses me off, you know.
Yep, it's out of stock on the website Walmart.com.
Damn.
I don't think I tried that.
It was very good.
Surge, Pepsi Blue, says Mark.
Oh, God.
Jolt Cola, Ben Grimm. Is Last Voyage of the Demeter worth a blind buy? I heard decent things, and I know Christian is a fan of it, and I've been looking forward to see it. I mean, I can just tell you what I think about it, and it's probably... I enjoyed it more than Evil Dead Rise, for sure. I probably enjoyed it more than Renfield. It may be my favorite movie of the year. I really loved it. Really loved it.
Wow.
Yeah. So I definitely. So please support it, Chris, because, you know, Universal's trying to do some of these monster movies, and I mean, they could promote them better, that's for sure, but, you know, show you support. Brandon's got to be some sort of cream soda or butter beer.
Cream soda is very good. So is butter beer. Fantastic choices.
Bring back OG Four Loco. Damn, Bim Grim. Brandon, you ever watch those videos on YouTube of these guys going, "I'm about to chug a Four Loco"?
I
And
think
they
I've seen
just,
them.
I think, dude,
Yeah.
that's very dangerous.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you're not waking up sometimes, man.
I thought they still have whiteout.
I haven't
Mountain
seen
Dew.
whiteout in a long time.
Did you know that Zero Sugar Code Red actually exists?
No way.
I swear to God.
It's probably disgusting, though. I'm assuming.
I know I want it, and one of my buddies, Jess Graham, actually, because what happened was this: I just went on Google and I typed in Zero Sugar Code Red, and sure enough, I could buy it. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And then I talked to a couple of my friends, and they thought it was fake. And then my buddy Jess Graham actually saw it at a grocery and took a picture with it.
Wow.
And
That's
so
weird.
you can get, but I've never seen it in stores.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper gum. The hell is that? Mountain Dew Supernova is godlike. It was made in 2008, and it was a strawberry melon.
I did not remember that at all.
And I finally had to get a fucking USB plugged-in keyboard because, dude, this Bluetooth shit,
Yeah.
I can't take it anymore. It keeps disconnecting every.
Yeah. It's wonky.
I'm
for
done.
sure.
So I got a wireless mouse, but I literally went through my cabinet and got my like 2005 Mac keyboard.
Yep.
I'm just like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll get another USB outlet thing, multi-out, because I'm sick and tired of every time I go to use my keyboard, I have to wait and reconnect it. It's a pain in my ass.
Oh yeah.
This is a Mountain Dew Supernova. Oh, it's purple, dude. I've never seen this.
I do remember this. I don't think I tried it though.
When did it come out? Because they have diet. Look, they have a diet version of it too.
I think he said 2008 in the post.
Chosen by fans. Oh, was this? Do you remember that, Brandon? When they were doing the
I do.
vote for your Dew.
Yeah.
I want to say there was like a pickle flavor that was like close to winning too. Okay.
Yeah, probably. It might have been like a cucumber flavor or something. I think there was something like that for sure.
Yeah.
So,
Ecto Cooler, Brandon.
yeah, they brought that back semi recently, I think, didn't they? Like a year or two ago.
Well, I was really pissed off. They brought it back not for retail, but they were sending them out. They were sending out these boxes to influencers.
Yeah.
But in the 2016 film, Sydney bought like 200 cans of it, and we drank them. But I gotta tell you, they didn't taste the same.
Yeah, they probably tasted kind of weird.
I still have one,
Yeah.
and it unopened, obviously, and my Ghostbuster shell. Sequel to Demeter would have been cool, but they teased this. Yeah. Any discontinued fast foods you'd bring back?
Yes. I would bring back the bacon or what is it called? The Cheddar Lovers Bacon Cheeseburger from Wendy's. I would bring that back. That was a staple of either the late 90s or the early 2000s, but I loved it.
The Wendy's Big Bacon Cheddar?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, the one I'm talking about didn't have like the onion chips on it. I think it was called the Cheddar Lovers.
Yeah.
There it is.
1999.
Oh, man. I'm so hungry now.
Hang on, Brandon.
That picture doesn't do it justice either, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. Give me a second. I gotta get something for you.
And now with an I Want to Know update, here's Kristen Race.
John, last week we broke the story of the missing cheddar. We found it at Wendy's. In a revealing conversation with founder Dave Thomas, he admitted needing it for Wendy's Cheddar Lovers Bacon Cheeseburger.
It's got a lot of cheddar.
Always the
I'm sorry. that was the equivalent to Freddy's a Nut.
Yeah, it's got a lot of cheddar.
salesman. Dave made us one with bacon, sausage, onions, and yes, lots of cheddar cheese sauce. Now that we've solved the mystery, there's nothing left to do but enjoy.
Come try Wendy's new Cheddar Lovers Bacon Cheeseburger.
Just say cheese.
Now, Brandon, let me ask you something. Look at that burger. Hold on. Now, when you were a kid,
Yeah.
were the patties actually squared? I
I
don't
do remember.
remember.
Yeah, they were square. They were square for sure. Because I always thought it was weird as a kid the few times we got Wendy's, because Wendy's wasn't really a regular fast food joint as a kid.
I was gonna say, was Wendy's kind of like upper class as a kid?
It was a little bit bougie, I guess, right? Because they were more expensive than McDonald's and Burger King, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, but I could be wrong. But
It just felt, I guess it felt classier to me. And do you remember those domes they'd have on the side of their restaurants? Like they'd have like on the side, you could sit in like this. It almost looked like a bullet train diner. And
Right.
they have that thick glass that it would curve down
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
We would always sit in those, get beat up by the sun, just cooking while you eat.
yeah, ours had one up until a remodel about 10 years ago. It still had it. So
it's got a lot of cheddar.
I can't believe he was still alive then. I thought he died way back in like the early 90s.
No, dude, he's still alive. He's 107.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Wendy's, how are you? It's got a lot of cheddar.
You got to make that into a short.
McDonald's snack wrap? I remember that. The snack wrap. I don't think I ever had one. Do you remember the McDonald's pizzas, Brandon?
I do not.
You never?
I know they existed, but I never had one.
I used to get them in '99 all the time. It was
Were they
like a
good?
weekly thing.
There's no way they were good.
I mean, as a kid, it was delicious.
Oof. I feel
was
like
a
it's
kid.
soggy, doughy. Oof.
Dude, oh man, there was out in '99, like around my birthday, April, May. I remember we used to go to McDonald's every Friday after school, and I'd eat a pizza, go play in the ball pin, play with my little Furby toys I was getting, and then on Friday nights in the UNO Arena, they would have the monster truck things. And it was incredible. You know, those monster trucks would come out and they'd do all these tricks and literally do triple flips and stuff.
Right.
And wrestling was so popular at the time, Brandon. There was a guy that would come out in an Austin 316 monster truck. And when he would come out, everybody would pop. I mean, everybody was so into wrestling back then. When the 316, people would stand up and yell. It was incredible. People would go nuts. But I just remember doing that a lot. I missed very, very, very simple time in life.
Oh, yeah.
Hardee's jalapeno burger, thick burger all day.
That sounds good too.
I don't think I've ever been to a Hardee's.
Hardee's is good. They've got very good chicken strips and stuff.
What was the name of that burger?
Hardee's jalapeno thick burger.
Okay, thick burger is one word. Now, is that Carl's Jr. as well?
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
Carl's Jr.
getting. Yeah, see, I'm getting. Now, do you have a Hardee's or a Carl's?
We have a Hardee's. I think Carl's is West Coast.
Hold up,
I'm not
Brandon.
really
Look
sure.
at this. Are you seeing this? The Carl's Jr. adds Texas barbecue thick. Is that pulled pork under there?
It might be bacon or pulled pork. I don't know. It looks fucking phenomenal, dude.
Now, what is this up here? Are those fried jalapenos?
Maybe.
Like but they're sliced. They're not diced.
Right.
Holy shit.
That looks fantastic. I would probably eat that burger. Just so you guys know.
Is that cooked enough for you right there?
It is. Like, dude, look at that. Look at the picture of the lady holding the burger on the right there, in the bottom right. Oh, man, look at that shit.
Oh, okay. So hold on. That's the El Diablo.
El Diablo. Wow.
Brandon, you know that's going to burn your ass.
Only to one city. That's bullshit.
What the hell? I
It ain't my city.
guarantee it's like Las Vegas.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Let me see. I just pulled it up. Los Angeles.
Of course.
Anyway, bring back the hockey pucks.
Yes. Some kind of new bougie, like, what are they called? Smash Burgers joint just opened up near my work, and I'm dying to get there. I haven't been yet.
Yeah.
They have like 15 different kinds of smash burgers. I'm like, dude, I got to go. I've got to go. I'll film the whole fucking adventure.
You know what this reminds me of, Brandon? The Big and Tasty. I never forget. Have I told you about my Uncle Mark, the goofy Uncle Mark that calls it the Conjuring and the Expandables? That guy.
I think so, yeah.
I'll never forget. My mom got so embarrassed and it was nothing looking back. But we were going to McDonald's, and they had the big and tasty. And I remember my uncle went up to the counter, and she's like, "Yes, sir. What can I give you? Give me big and nasty." And I'm like, Mom, huh? Big tasty. I mean, big tasty.
That's awesome.
The big and nasty.
They really said, huh? Like they didn't know what he was talking about.
She's like, the what? Oh man. TGI Fridays mac and cheese bites were so damn good. They were spicy and they sold them in stores too. I'd kill to bring those back. I've never tried those. They sure don't make commercials like they used to. What do you think? It's got a lot of cheese.
Yeah, a lot of cheese. I'll call now. I love all that shit.
I miss the yellow Wendy's. McDonald's in Orlando still has the McPizza.
Really? There's no way.
I got
Saturn, are you talking about the iDrive McDonald's, the previously biggest McDonald's in the world? That one? Because if so, I know where that is. I might go for the pizza.
I want to ask the chat a question, and I want to ask Brandon a question. Chris says he's got a Hardee's, not a Carl. Would you rather have a Carl's or a Hardee's, Brandon? What sounds cooler? Hey, let's go to Hardee's. Let's go to Carl's Jr. Like, what sounds more badass?
I'm going to have to go with Hardee's.
And you got a Carl's?
We got a Hardee's.
Oh, you got a Hardee's. What was I going to say? I want to ask the chat a question. Put personal feelings aside, and I want to ask Brandon a question. On the restaurant's best day, any fast food joint, on their best day, who has the best French fries? Where all the stars align, you get them right out of the fryer, salted to perfection. Who has the best French fries? Think about this. And you can even get specific to a year. Like, dude, I'll tell you what, like Burger King in 97 was on top. Like, think about it. I want the absolute specific answer you can give me.
I'm going to have to go with McDonald's, man. It's the cliche standard answer. I know that, but sometimes when the stars align and there's a full moon about to happen that week, they'll come out of that fryer crispy, golden, perfect. They'll salt the ever-living shit out of them and serve them to you right there.
How
scalding
salty
hot.
Is there such thing as too salty for you on your fries, or can you
For fries? No. If
You
I'm
can
not if I'm not about to catch a stroke, it's not salty enough. You know? So yeah, it's dude. Checkers.
This is the worst. I love you, Iron Wolf. That is the worst answer I've ever heard.
I hate Five Guys. I used to
do
love
too.
them. We have one in interstate that's pretty good, but the one we have here on the island is fucking gross, dude. It's gross.
We got a lot of love from Mickey D's.
Yep.
Jess Graham, I was actually just talking about you. You're the one that saw the Mountain Dew Code Red Zero Sugar, and they exist. Arby's curly fries, Mickey D's all day. Obviously, McDonald's says Usu. Arby's curly fries, and this is this kind of answer I'm like right here, Brandon. Early Arby's curly fries in the early 2000s. See, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
McDonald's. Burger King always had ass fries, but Burger King could have literally been. You know what the thing is, Brandon? When I was a kid, in like 99, 2000, Burger King could have literally just put dog feces in the fry container because they had Pokemon toys.
Right.
You said you were going to Burger King to get them toys. They literally could have put piss and shit and the wrappers and people. They still would have been racking in millions because everybody wanted them Pokemon toys.
It's weird about Burger King because I swear to God, in the early 90s, their fries were bangers. And I swear to God, they changed either the type or the recipe, and they've been the same ever since. They're still good when they're crispy and hot and salted, but I feel like there was a shift in the 90s, and they've never gone back. But I could just be crazy.
Anyway, Arby's curly fries with cheese dip. That's a better answer, Iron Wolf. You're the only one that said Five Guys. He must work there. Burger King owns McDonald's when it comes to fries. I mean, Brandon, on Burger King's best day, though, did they ever beat Mickey D's to you?
I don't think so. No. But I will give the Burger King fries this. They were more hearty and sturdier than McDonald's fries.
So do you not like any limpness, or do you like a solid fry?
I like a good amount of firmness, you know. Yeah, I'm not going to keep going down this.
I'm trying to get some clips.
I know what you're trying to do. God damn it.
Jack in the Box, Curly. Brandon, I tell you what, Jack in the Box is really an anomaly. I've been there a few times. I have to travel to go to them, but I don't know if you've ever been to one or if they have them in your market. It's the only place you can get chicken nuggets, a hamburger, or tacos all in one fast food restaurant.
That's weird. Yeah, it fills me with rage because I keep seeing commercials for Jack in the Box, but we don't have one like in 50 miles from my house, so it's just bullshit.
Saturn Video says Steak and Shake in the mid-2000s were the best fries I've ever had. The dude says 90s Wendy's had good fries. Mickey D's fries and Coke just hits different. That's another question we're going to get to. Skinny fries beat fat big fries all day. You know what, Brandon? I'm not going to argue with that, but I feel like I'm in the minority here, but I'm actually a really big fan of crispy steak fries. Like really crispy steak fries, I think are solid as a rock.
I'm a student of all fries, so, but I agree with you. Steak fries are nothing to sleep on for sure.
But if they're not cooked crispy, I'll throw them against the wall. They have to be done right.
Do you like the potato skins?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, people sleep on those things too.
Now, here's another question I want to ask the chat. So it looks like a lot of people are voting for Mickey D's. That was the winner. But I didn't see anybody say Wendy's, Brandon, in the chat. Let me go back and look. 90s BK was good. He said they were good, but he also said 96 McDonald's was the best, is what he said.
Yeah.
We got some Chick-fil-A's, McDonald's. Akeem says Arby's curly fries used to be so good. Now let me ask the chat this question, Brandon. This is the real important question.
Hell yeah.
Who has or what is the best frozen fry brand and style? Because there's a lot of options nowadays. And I'm gonna tell you my favorite, my go-to, and I'm also gonna tell you my secret underrated gem bag of fries that are amazing. I love them. But I'll let you go first. And look at this. You see how Retro Ryan says Ore-Ida? But see that there's Ore-Ida. There's Ore-Ida. You can get fast food fries. You can get curly from them. You can get Cajun fries from them. There's a lot of stuff. You can get potato wedges. You get little potato rounds, potato crisps. So be as specific as you can.
There is it's a Target brand of fries that Target sells frozen. I think it's a Target brand. I forgot the name of the brand, but it's like it's not curly fries. It's the kind of fries that has like the ridges on it. What are those called? The ridge fries. Shit. Crinkle cut. That is Arby's crinkle cut fries. Yeah, they're Arby's, not Target. Excuse me. The Arby's frozen crinkle cut fries are insane. Insanely good. Cook them in an air fryer. It will blow your mind. It'll flip your fucking lunch tray. I promise.
I dig it. And what else do you get?
Everything.
All right, I'll tell you what my go-to is. It's the Checkers Cajun fries, the Checkers / Rally's fries, and they're super seasoned. That's my go-to. But Brandon, I'm gonna tell you my hidden gem. They always have them at the Walmart, and I always grab them. And that is this right here. I freaking love them. I get the Baskin Robbins gourmet seasoned steak fries, and dude, they slap.
Yeah.
They take a little Tony's and just drizzle a little bit more on there and some salt when they're done and crisp them up in an air fryer. Dude, they will change your whole perspective. They'll make you a believer in God. They're good. I love them.
They look delicious. Yeah.
They're really good. And they're one of the only fries that I actually really like with ketchup, because I typically take Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce
Mm,
over ketchup, but those
Right.
are insanely good with ketchup.
God, I'm so fucking hungry right now, dude. Jesus Christ. I need a burger and a big plate of fries and a McDonald's Coke. That's what I need right now.
Let's see what people are saying. All right, let's see. Didn't Burger King used to sell Backstreet Boys CDs as Happy Meals? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Orida. Tyson Cajun fries. Have you ever seen those, Brandon?
I'm sure.
Where are they at?
Are they not real?
I don't know. Great value tots. PP Dangler. Now, Brandon, let me ask you this. What is one thing you can't cheap out on? Like, you can get the store brand for this or that, but what's something that you just absolutely will not get the cheap version of?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a very good question.
I can tell you what Sydney does. She will
what's that?
not get extra the purple thing of detergent. She has to get she used to have to get whatever the biggest brand was. I finally talked her back to getting Gain because it's just a little bit cheaper than Dawn or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the big brand is, and she's finally okay with Gain. But I used to come home if she was like, "Hey, can you pick up some detergent? I forgot to grab some at the store, whatever." I'd get the extra, that big purple jug, because it was cheaper than everything else, and she'd get so fucking pissed. She'd get so pissed.
I'm trying to think of something, but I'm coming up with nothing off the top of my head.
McCain Smiles fries. Let me look those up. There's something, I'm sure. Have you ever met somebody that doesn't go to the Raceway or Walmart gas stations and like, oh, I only pump up at Shell. I get the better gas. Like, are you kidding me? Have you ever met somebody like that? Like, bro, it's the same shit everywhere.
Oh, yeah. See, Jade and Christopher brought up a good point. Off-brand Oreos are always terrible. I would agree with that shit. Because the great value Oreos do not taste good at all. They're not good. So, I'll go with that.
This person brought up, and I agree with that myself. This person brought up McCain Smile fries. Brandon, I'm gonna tell you, dude, those actually look like they slap.
Yeah. Wow.
Is that something the kid would like? Your
Probably.
little girl? She probably love those, huh?
I've never seen this brand anywhere. That's weird. McCain, huh?
It says puts a smile on any kid's face, maybe even adults too, with these fun shaped potatoes. Brandon, did you see that they're having the dinosaur nugget people did haunted nuggets with bat shapes?
I did not see that.
Hold on, bro.
Haunted chicken nuggets.
Spooky nuggets. Brandon. Look,
oh, maybe I did see these. That's awesome. Yeah. I think I did see these at Publix.
The spooky. You didn't grab the pumpkin ghost
and
bat
so.
nugget?
Nope.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, man. That's awesome. That is amazing.
Amazing. Just give me a whole big ass potato. Orida is a safe bet.
Yeah.
You know? Yes, Baskin Robbins only makes fries, dude. Those fries are good. Somebody get those Baskin Robbins steak fries and tag me on Instagram. Brett, you ever thought about just taking your Instagram and turning it into like the most ridiculous shit? Like, went to Walmart, bought some paper towels, and just take a picture of you holding, a thing of paper towels. Start doing that with fries and shit.
That'd be amazing. This show is just making me hungry right now. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go eat everything in my kitchen after this.
Brett, you know what I did? You know what I started doing? Sydney has been all for it. She buys Idaho potatoes all the time, like the big sack of potatoes.
Right.
And the other day I was like, I'm gonna drizzle some oil in a pan. I'm not gonna get a pot. I'm gonna get a pan that's got a little bit of depth to it, like our bigger pans. I'm gonna drizzle the bottom layer with a little bit of oil in it. Get like a nice little low sea level in there. And I took those potatoes and I diced them up nice and made fries. and I coated them with just a dash of cayenne on them, get a little bit of kick, salt and
Nice.
pepper. And dude, I made home fries, and Sydney was like, "Let me try one," because she didn't think they were gonna be good, and she was like, "Oh my god, this is fucking insane, how good
Yeah.
it was." And dude, I'm telling you, you ought to do that one day. Just get your potatoes, dice them, whatever, vertically or whatever. I think that's
Right.
vertical, right? Yeah, vertical. Horizontal was what my dad used to call me when I was a kid, because that's how I always was. My dad used to call me horizontal. But yeah, dice them up, man, and you can thin them as much as you want. You can make them a little bit thicker. You can make steak fries if you want, but if you make nice little fast food fries, dude, oh, dude, they'll brown up real nice, and you're in control of the seasoning. So I mean, I loved it. That's actually what I've been doing.
That sounds fire, for sure. No,
In 31 years, I've never eaten sweet potato
not
fries.
at all. I think it's gross, dude.
What do they taste like?
They taste okay at first. Like you can't really tell the difference right away, but then you get that like lingering aftertaste of sweet potato. So it's just like
Is it literally just what it is? Does it almost taste like a fruit or something? Or not a fruit, but just you're looking for something savory, but you're not getting it.
yeah, because it just has that really weird sweet/bitter sweet potato taste, and I just can't I can't get behind it, man. I cannot get behind it.
I remember the Goosebumps toys from Burger King. I still have them. Brandon, do you know what he's talking about?
I do not remember that.
Well, we're about to find out.
Not remember that at all.
Do you have any Burger King toys, Brandon? Still in the closet somewhere?
I do not,
What do you mean you don't?
unfortunately. I got a box somewhere in the garage of like old 80s, 90s paraphernalia. So there might be some stuff out there. But
All right,
we
Brandon,
shall
I'm
see.
about to rock your world.
Do it.
Taco Bell presents Nacho and Dog.
Nacho, is your costume on yet?
Okay, I'm ready.
Finally.
Ta-da!
Ooh, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a bean burrito!
Now, when you buy a Taco Bell kids meal, you can get a Goosebumps toy. Get the rapping mummy, the scorpion, more. But beware, you're in for a scare. You can collect all 4 Goosebumps.
Oh, Brandon, they got that fat rat in a cage.
I say that's awesome. I do not remember these at all, man. That's insane.
All right, I'll let the commercial play a little bit more.
Toys at Taco Bell.
Oh, how cute! A bean burrito.
And butter you.
Taco Bell.
Fetch that food, dog!
Dude, that was fucking amazing. That was 1996.
Wow. That cat and dog cartoon thing looks familiar, but that's about it. Insane.
Y'all are talking fries, but I'm about to down myself a Dr. Pepper ice cream float.
Nice.
This is a good one. Never get off-brand Doritos.
A couple of years ago, 7-Eleven sold an off-brand Cooler Ranch style Dorito kind of chip, and it was 10 times better than Cool Ranch Doritos. They don't make them anymore, but this brand, whatever it was off the chain. So I half agree with that.
There you go. I could no love for the tater tots. You know what's good, Brandon? I forget what they're called. I think they're called little potato rounds, but they're not tots, but they're literally little circles.
Yeah.
And they're about like that thick.
Yep.
And they crisp up perfectly in the air fryer.
We got them in the freezer right now. I made it in the air fryer last week. It was off the chain. Good stuff. Dip them in buffalo sauce. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. God damn, I'm so hungry.
Hold on, Brandon. My bad, not Baskin Robbins. I did say that, didn't I? Let me scroll to the bottom of the chat. I'm so far behind. Did you see Zoo Pals are coming back? I'm going to collect them all. I still got a few somewhere. Or I did. I might have lost them in Katrina.
Oof.
The McDonald's fast food Transformers toys. I remember watching a video of Lemmy Kilmister making homemade fries, just like you described, Christian. Oh, they're making homemade French fries. They're fucking great. The toys came out around the time the Haunted Mask premiere on TV during the Halloween special on Fox.
That makes sense.
I be punching people's tater tots like in Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh man.
Oh man, Brandon. Let's see. Ranch seasoning. I'm not on the ranch train.
Oh, I am. That sounds good.
Do you dip ranch? Do you dip pizza in ranch?
No, I'm not that far. But like ranch seasoning is fantastic. So
I don't know why. Just the idea of that makes me gag.
yeah, Hungry Howie's has a ranch crust, and it is fucking phenomenal. So yeah.
What do you mean it's a ranch crust?
They have like ranch seasoning on the crust. It's one of the crust flavors they offer, and it's phenomenal. Pringles has a ranch flavor. It's phenomenal. Those Pop-It things, there's a ranch flavor. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
What about this? Pineapple pizza and mayonnaise is pretty fire.
Nope. I love both those things, but not together. Pineapple and mayonnaise, no. Nope.
Ranch or blue cheese for wings?
Neither, actually. If I'm eating classic wings, I just want them drenched in buffalo sauce. If I'm eating boneless wings, I'll dip them in blue cheese pretty much over ranch, I think.
Let me ask you this, Brandon.
God damn, I'm fucking hungry. Holy shit, I want some wings now.
I think the chat's hungry too.
Fucking A.
People are saying ranch with wings. Oh, dude. I used to love those McDonald's cookies that came in a small plastic bag when I was a kid. They were shaped as the mascots. I don't even know if they still have them, but they were so good. I remember those. They used to even have like a little glass cabinet thing in the front. Like they'd grab the lid and they'd take the tongs and bring you a cookie out.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, God. I'll try it.
All right, Brandon, that's what I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Because I can tell if you answer this a certain way, I know that you've got skeletons in the closet and then you have a record. If you answer this a certain way, I know you have a criminal record.
Okay.
Do you take, when you get down and you've got your fries on the plate,
okay,
do you make a spot for the ketchup or do you drizzle the ketchup over the fries?
I make a spot. I don't drizzle. That's fucking disgusting. I can't do it. There's got to be a spot. You know? Am I wrong about this?
Well, I think people that drizzle, I mean, that's a commitment. To me, that means you're eating every single fry. And my thing is, I like light ketchup. I don't like, you ever see those maniacs that they take the fry and they drown it?
Yeah.
They drown the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Like you ever see people that'll just take a spoon of ketchup and eat it? To me, that's disgusting.
That's pretty weird. Yeah.
I can't do that.
I can't do the drizzle. First of all, there's not enough ketchup per fry ratio with the drizzle. Second of all, every time you pick up a fry, your hand's getting all wet and gross with ketchup. It's like, why do that to yourself? Just dip it. It's not cool looking to drizzle it on the fucking fries.
Yeah.
So what's the point? I don't get the point.
What about the people that try to make it look artsy? Like they'll take it and then they'll do like a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They'll make like a spider web shape. Yeah. No.
Make a spot. They'll get. That's another thing. They will get soggy as hell.
They will.
Drizzling is too messy. Spot.
Agreed.
No ketchup here. Drizzling the ketchup makes it warm, an abomination.
It is.
Ketchup on fries is gross.
No.
How high are you, Brandon?
Yes.
Jaden says, "Do you guys order one of each sauce from Wendy's? I do that every time. And the employees look like they hate me." I'm just a Sweet Baby Ray's guy. Like I don't get any sauces from anywhere.
Probably same. The only sauce I really get from places is like fire from Taco Bell sometimes, you know?
If you get anything but fire sauce at Taco Bell, you're just a son of a bitch.
Don't they have a green one there too? It's like a non-spicy kind of weird flavor.
Yeah,
sauce.
that's for people that, you know. Yeah, I love how you know what I was gonna say. No, dude. If you get mild sauce, I don't think I can associate with you. Like I have to cut ties.
I hear you. Yeah.
If you get hot sauce, it better only be because they ran out of fire.
Yeah. The fire there is not even that hot. It's just damn good.
It's tasty.
It's so damn good. It's like zesty.
You know what I do, Brandon? This
Sexy
is kind
and zesty.
This is kind of gross, but I think we all have that one thing, right? I'll get the chips and cheese at Taco Bell. I'll pop the lid on the cheese, and I'll open up a couple packets of that fire sauce, and I'll pour it into the cheese and mix it, and it's delicious.
I'll tell you this about Taco Bell. The next fucking time they bring back those goddamn fucking nacho cheese fries, and I go there, and they say, "Sir, we don't have nacho fries right now. I'm going to do a fucking drive-by of that Taco Bell." That's what's going to happen.
Dude, those fries have no business being that good either.
They are so good.
I remember I was telling somebody, I remember I got one time Sydney was like, "Hey, let's just get Taco Bell one night." So I was like, "That's fine." And I remember I saw it on the window, and I just ordered. Sydney always gets the same thing. I get the same thing, and I just ordered a thing of the fries. And I pulled them out as like, "Oh, I got the fries." She's like, "Why'd you get that?" I'll never forget. She tried the fry, and she said, "Son of a bitch."
Yeah.
I was like, "What?" She's like, "These are fucking good."
Yeah, dude, those things are fucking.
So I was waiting for somebody in the chat, when I was like, "Who's got the best fries?" I was waiting for somebody to say Taco Bell, and I would have been like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know,
I didn't even think about that.
Is it top 5?
I don't know. I guess probably, especially when they're like crispy and warm and non-soggy. Probably.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Oh man, guys, what do y'all want to talk about? You got any question? You got any questions for us? You know what I mean? Oh man, Brandon, what are you eating tonight?
I had some.
No, what are you eating tonight? Because I know you're.
I have 2 variants of Takis that I'm eating. Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
Brandon, you ever just open up a bag of Takis and just sniff it and just?
Oh yeah, right up the nostril, man. It's like space cocaine. I love it.
Was there a learning curve? Was there like a learning curve with you for Takis? Because a lot of people, they get turned off by the texture.
They're a bit too like.
They're hard as hell, dude. They're
yeah,
throbbing hard.
They almost break your teeth a little bit, but once you get past that, it's pretty okay. Just let them sit in your cheek for like a good 5 seconds. It softens them up, and then crunch, you know. But
I'd die laughing.
Takis have changed my life, man.
I'd die laughing if you just pull the top hair out. Right now.
There it is. Yeah, man. I've been working on the Freddy Day reviews like crazy this week.
How's that? Oh, dude. Well, I'm sorry. I just gave away your part 3 review.
You did.
Freddy's a nut.
You did. You did.
Freddy's a nut. Oh man.
Oh shit.
What's your Friday the 13th plans next month?
Jason Day. A day filled with reviews, just a thought videos, remasters, the whole bid.
How bad is Pamela Voorhees? How bad did Ginny smell? I feel like you'd get in trouble with that, though.
Yeah, with that one for sure.
Or how good did Rennie smell in Friday?
Oh, God. Make it as creepy as possible.
How turned on was McCullough on the goose?
I'll have my mustache scraping the outside of the microphone and stuff.
How high were the junkies in Canada? How good did that rat smell on Jason Takes Manhattan?
Oh God.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Fuck.
So Takis has chips too. They have like a cheddar cheese flavor. They're off the fucking chain. Strongly suggest those chips if you can find them. So
I have to look for those.
they have a Fuego chip too. It's like these, but
Yeah, I saw the
flavor.
Fuegos. I saw the Fuegos. Yeah. Did you ever get the cheddar ones that I told you about? I might have sent you a picture of them.
Only in the chip version. I think it's the same flavor, but if they're chips instead of the actual Takis, but it's the same flavor.
The ones I had were Takis. I just know they were like a cheese flavor.
Yeah,
maybe cheddar's not the word I'm looking for, but
it's like nacho something. I think
they were good.
Yeah, fantastic. Their guacamole Takis are pretty good too. So,
Brandon, it's sad I can't send this to you because I almost want to send you this and have you paint it purple, like when I was a kid, the way they used to look.
Oh, yeah.
With all the colored masks.
I could do that, man. Put some peanuts in a box and send it properly.
I may as well just put it in a fucking slingshot
and
take my chances the way it arrived to me.
There you go.
If any, which of the 4 Rob Zombie masks will you get from Tots? I think you should get one, Brandon, and rehaul.
I might.
You'd actually probably get like 100,000 views on that if you did a rehaul.
Probably. I should do that.
I think
I haven't seen them anywhere in the flesh yet, though, so it's kind of weird.
Well, they're not out yet. They're technically not out yet. Let me because I am gonna get one.
Yeah.
Brandon, you heard about the Universal thing?
Yeah, that's kind of shitty. That sucks.
It does suck, doesn't it?
Because I didn't get all the Universal monster masks yet, so kind of a shame.
Last chance for a good guy with a plush body. Oh, it's only $200, Brandon.
Wow. Pass.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of would want one, but I have a $1,000+ custom one. Like I think I'm good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think I'm good. Although I do like that. Anyway. So here's the Rob Zombie 2007.
Yeah.
Dirty version. Page is taking forever to load. All right, can you see that?
Yep.
I mean, what do you think?
It's all right. Obviously, the ones we're going to see in person are gonna look way less good than that. You know.
Yeah, photo of prototype. I think somebody actually got one though already that pre-ordered it. And what's interesting, Brandon. The part ones, I kind of like the clean H7 H07 mask.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, but what's interesting is the Rob Zombies 2 are more money.
Yeah, I'd probably do that one and rehaul it because that's sort of like the white satin that I have. My favorite look of Rob Zombie's and Michael Myers. It's like that hospital dream sequence look. I love it.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit too yellow, I think, on that. It needs to be more white. But yeah. Tots, again, like Tots for the price point, their molds are unbeatable for the price point. It's just the paint jobs are lacking because they're mass-produced paint jobs. So I've seen some really talented artists rehaul some of those Michael Myers masks, and they look like $1,000 masks, you know? So it really depends.
Yeah.
But Tots is also notorious for not using the best latex sometimes. So it really depends on how much you're willing to shell out for that kind of stuff. So
I can't get over the fact that this is more money than both the Rob Zombie ones, and there's less material.
It's probably because it's more of there's more like hand clipping and stuff they have to do, you know, cutting that piece out and stuff and all that stuff. So
September 30th.
Yeah.
is when they're going to ship.
I
So you
wonder
may
if they'll
not-
actually pop up in Spirit at all.
You know, I thought about that. Let me see when the H1s say they're going to ship. Yeah, September 30th.
Yeah.
So they might show up, you know, but who knows? I might get this one. I don't know. I
You
kind of
should.
like that, you know. But anyway. These are the new leather face masks, right? Like they redid them. Yeah, this is the new version.
Tots' Leatherface masks has been pretty good. Their Pretty Lady mask is really good.
Yeah. Brandon, did you hear that the remake 2004 might be getting a 4K? 2003, I mean. The 2003 Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
Disc Father was talking about it.
Nice.
You should make those H4 masks again.
I should. I got one in the garage right now that me and I had Isabella help me paint them back in like March or April, but I haven't finished it yet. So I should do that.
Let's see. Devil's Latex are the best. Steve Bellamy is my favorite artist.
I've gotten a ton of stuff from that guy over the years.
Yeah, I like Steve. He's a no bullshit kind of guy. He tells you don't DM me on Sundays, don't DM me on Mondays. I'm working. He'll DM you once a day, but he stays busy.
He does.
Poor guy probably gets blown up a lot.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite piece is I have from him. Probably my Jason Takes Manhattan from him is just incredible. It's slimy looking.
Yeah.
You know what, Brent? I still want to get. Let me tell you what's part of my dream. So yeah. As a matter of fact, there's a guy that is dying to trade me. He wants my Creation X Leatherface bust really bad. And he's like, listen, like I've wanted this for a long time. I can't get it anymore. I'll trade you just about anything. He's offered me a good bit of money for it. Here's one thing I would if I can work out this kind of trade with him, I'd do it. Let me find it. Let's see. Let me go to his Instagram. Dude, the Devil's Latex is just there's nobody touching him. All right, let's see. Devil's Latex. All right, I'm gonna share my screen. Oh, Brent, did you see this? Did you see the Jason Goes Straight to Hell? He's got.
Which was the new version?
Is this making sound?
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I've seen that one before. Yeah, that's so sick.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Like, if I can get a clean trade for let me show you what I want though. I have this. This as a matter of fact, I think this is actually mine.
Nice.
All right, Brandon, hold on. Let me find it. I know he's posted about it before. There it is. That's what I want.
Oh yeah.
I want the torso. Oh, Brandon, look in the background. What do you see?
I see the Crypt Keeper. Yep.
Dude,
I thought he made one.
Look at that thing.
Oh yeah.
Holy fucking Christ. I'll trade him my Leatherface for that. I'm serious.
Does he have that?
Well, he'll make it.
Oh, so Steve Bellamy himself wants to trade you that for that shit.
No. This guy wants my Leatherface bust from Creation X, and I've been very hesitant because I've had it for a long time and I love it. But he's like, listen, like make me an offer. He's like, offer me what you want for it. Like, or I'll trade you. And he's offered me a lot of stuff. And I've gotten pretty close, but then I back off because I'm just like, I don't know. But my dream has been, my dream has always been to own a big Jason Takes Manhattan bust, either life size or torso. That would be my breaking point. If I could, if he'll pay Steve to ship that to me, I'll ship him my Leatherface bust.
Yeah.
You know,
fucking A. Oh yeah.
Anyway, Brandon, what else you got going on, man? What's coming up next before we wrap it up?
Freddy Day is on Wednesday. It'll be an all-day event similar to Leatherface Day. We talked about possibly doing a Freddy Day Planet Dirty, but we'll see what's going on with that.
Yeah. That's next Wednesday. Yes, I can do it.
Yeah,
yes,
sweet.
I'm working out my work schedule in my head.
Sweet.
Might even do patron call-in for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm working towards that day. That's pretty much all my focus right now. So that's why the channel's been kind of living on shorts lately, because I've been doing so much stuff for Freddy Day.
Well, at least you're keeping it going. Brandon, your background's got me thinking. Any thoughts on McDonald's returning with the pails this season?
I hope that they're new designs.
Do you want the lids?
The lids would be cool. I don't think they'll do that though, personally. But that would be cool though.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Dino Drac is usually pretty on point.
That's what he said.
Yeah. But I would look forward to it. I actually got my own Tabata Vision type thing coming out for that. I can't say any more than that. It'll be a cool thing though, similar to the McDonald's buckets.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, there you go. When is the next Unita After Dark? Soon. I think Nick's on vacation right now, and then we got to record the next episode. So soon. I know you guys want that. So, I don't know, dude. You may be right, Justin, but also, what is it? September 6th. I mean, it's just the start of the month. So,
yeah.
They are
last year.
Go ahead.
I don't think we heard about the ones last year officially until mid-September, at least.
That's officially. What I'm thinking.
We heard the rumors and stuff, but we didn't have an official release until the end of September almost last year.
Yeah. They are bringing back the McNugget Buddies in Funko Pop form. And they look pretty identical to the way they did back in the day. So I can't wait for those. So, will we ever get a Planet Dirty at our... Well, on this show, there's literally no boundary. So this is the After Dark for Planet Dirty. Anyway, guys, I want to thank y'all for hanging out tonight with a impromptu show. It was fun. Chill show. I'm starving.
Same.
I might go dice up some potatoes.
I'm going to go eat everything in my kitchen and then pass out.
Brad, what is that tape on the wall? Horror Sounds tape? Is that actual packaging that's in?
Oh, yeah. Horror Sounds tape. The Chamber of Horrors cassette. Got the Halloween compact disc here. Spooky Sounds of the Night here. Original packaging unopened.
I really like your wall art too with the Myers and stuff from part 4. I'm gonna have to get more. I got the Return of the Living Dead set, but we put them in frames and put them on our wall.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Tis the season for a new background. So
I dig it.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out for another Planet Dirty. You guys rule. Take us out, Brandon.